Live? Doesn't look like it. Can't tell. Like, alright, still setting up. Got a late start. Wasn't sure we were going to make it today, but we ran out and made it. Hey everybody. Alright. Alright. You're going to see some camera vibrations a little bit while I'm doing what I'm doing. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Celebrated Father's Day with all your dads out there. And another pretty day. Water's really crystal clear today. We got a little tiny turtle down there right in front of us. Right about here. Carnival's packed. Busy. This ship is busy a lot. Check my focus here. It's pretty good. Hey Lana, how you doing? Yeah, we're still getting in the move here. Everybody dance now. Bum, 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 bum. Tell, but the sound is good. 1 2 3 check 1 2 3 1 2 3 check audio level there. Good. Let's show why that is like that. Hey Auntie Kim, how you doing? I was doing Mondays for a while when I first started doing this, and then I stopped doing Mondays, but I'm coming back to it now. I like Mondays. The park's pretty low key. You get 4 ships. Weather was too nice to ignore it today. I should have filmed from my backyard this morning. We had 6 dolphin back there this morning. I would have been nice for a live stream. Check the focus here for a second. Looks good. Let me check my focus real fast. Looks good. I hear another horn, another ship coming up. I know we have the Utopia today. I think Utopia is coming next. You guys hear me okay? Yeah, the water's gorgeous today. It's beautiful. It's crystal clear. A lot of nice. You can see the deviations, the colors. Little turtle popping his head up. Oh, he's a little guy. Oh, he's really little. Wow. Look at this one, Mike. Somewhere. About your 1 o'clock. He's only about this big. He's tiny. Alright, very good. Awesome, awesome. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, check. Cool. Beautiful day here. Sunny Florida. No boats out today. Everybody was out yesterday for Father's Day. The marinas, everything was crazy. I had a great day with Mike, family. It was really nice. Had an awesome home-cooked meal. Just a perfect day. Alright, let's see. Let's see who's moving next. I heard a horn. Let me just re-level the camera real quick. There we go. Alright, we're re-leveled. Alright. Leave it there for a little bit. Give me a few minutes, I'll be back. A couple things I gotta do. Utopia's not moving yet. It's at the adventure. It's back here. I'll show you guys in a second. Zoomed out pretty deep there. There's the Wish. Utopia. We'll leave it on wide. See if we can pick her coming up over here. Freedom. Thank you. It's the Freedom. There. The Glory looked pretty busy. And yeah, this water's gorgeous today. Let me give you guys a little look here. We were watching little turtles before. There's a really little guy out here. Nice and clean. Especially out here, you can see the colors right by where that ship is. The breaks in watercolor. The bay, the lagoon, where I live off of, a couple white caps out there. A little windy. Out here, not so much. We're maybe 10, 12. Feels pretty good. Actually, it's a nice breeze in the shade. Michael sets up the umbrellas for us now. We got the 2 umbrellas, and in the shade, it's comfortable. Not bad at all. I heard up in Jersey it was hot this weekend. Guys were sweltering. Which for June, being in the 90s in Jersey in June is not that common. Usually that's end of June, July. But friends have let me know. This guy's moving a good clip. And he's got to kill those engines. 3, 2, 1. No wake. Boom. Well done, Captain. Yeah, he still has another. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're at the no wake point. Yeah, a little late. Wake you, right? Yeah. Oh, well. No one's here today. It's fine. Alright, let's see what we got here. I see some big ship moving. I'll leave it there like that so you can see the Freedom on the right. Wish on the left. We had a rocket launch this morning from ULA. That was canceled. I almost shot down to film that. 109? 109? Did I read that right? Oh my God. Auntie Kim, it's 109 where Auntie Kim lives. Holy smokes. Where are you, Auntie Kim? Oh no, she Midwest, right? 109? I don't think I've ever felt the 109. 106 was like a record we had in Jersey once. That was a long time ago. Oh, little baby turtle. It's hard to catch on film. He's small. So yeah, we have, I don't think I told you guys, we have family on the Turtle Watch Committee. It's kind of a volunteer thing, and then you got to get certified. So they go out on all these walks. It's nesting season right now, so all the turtles are coming up on the beach, laying their nests. And they have like a section of beach. It's only like, I don't know, 10 or 12 streets, and they monitor that section of the beach. And yeah, there's quite a few nests, and then they have the tracks that they could see where they're coming in and out, and then they have these false nests where the turtle will come out, get spooked by something, turn around and go back out to sea. And so they found a bunch of those tracks on Friday night. So a lot of like aborted aborted egg-laying sites. They didn't lay the eggs. Just just to be clear, they go out on the beach. They go to lay the eggs. If they get spooked, they just turn around. And these look like the tracks look like a little machine did it. Like one of those little baby earth movers, like a bobcat or something you use in your backyard. Really deep. You could just tell how massive and strong these things are. But really interesting is that they were spooked by something. So hopefully it wasn't people. It was Friday, beginning of summer's really in full swing here, and it was Friday 13th, so maybe there are people out there having parties or whatever. So I don't know, but I'll keep you guys up to date on it. I'll get a report on that weekly now, which is really cool. But they've tagged quite a few turtle nests, and that's something. Boy, would I like to catch that on film for you guys. Maybe we can make that happen. I'll have to talk to them and see if they'll allow us to film it. I'd have to get up like ungodly early in the morning to go do that, because apparently they like to hatch like early. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm learning. Yeah, very, very cool. Hey, Rue. How you doing?
I was trying to. This is almost done. This is almost done. There, use this. It might also be the wind, because every now and then it works. So
I'll be back in a second, guys. Freedom is on her way. I am back. Beautiful, beautiful today. It's always good to see you guys in here. Absolutely. Had a good talk with Chase the other day. It was nice. We might have some surprises for you guys coming up. Him and I were talking. It was really cool. It was good to meet and trade notes and stuff. It was great guy. A pilot ship is out. There's nobody out here today. We just saw that one fishing ship before come in, like 15 minutes ago. It's a great day to be out here. Great day to be on the water. Oh, this is a cool shot. We got all three ships in there. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. The pilot ship used to actually contain a pilot that would actually drive the big cruise ships out of the harbors, because typically the captains of the ships don't know the waters that well. This is a different case. Here, you don't really need that. The ships nowadays are just so electronic. They have all kinds of guidance systems and things to keep them true. They don't need to actually have a pilot board anymore. So they, here, at least at our jetty, they just lead them out and make sure that they have a clear passage out and there's no ships in the way or anybody like that. But the original purpose was to actually board the ship, drive it out, and then they get back on a ship and then go back in the harbor. Yeah, I don't know. Still damaged, right? We'll see. The stern, yeah. Anytime. Today would have been a good day to take our boat out. Just hang over there, a little wavy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I didn't have that steady cam going. Freedom looks cool from here. That's a nice shot. All three. Too bad we have the Victory and that barge there on the left. These don't have any amenities here though. These set up here. They just have electricity. They don't have any fire a second time. I didn't even know that. Someone else over there with a nice camera setup. It's a pretty shot. The Wish and the Freedom. So like I said, I hope everybody had a nice weekend. We'll We'll be out here on Friday for sure. I have a guest that's going to join me. Good friend of mine. Disney aficionado. Oh, Mike.
Yep.
I just saw the umbrella. All together.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll fix it when we get home.
Not quite sure how it happened, but it happened.
That might be broken beyond repair.
Now it might be broken.
Yeah, I think it is.
But it works.
It works. It's holding up for now.
It's working.
Did you bolt them in? Are they both bolted in?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Not that I know of. Good question, Auntie Kim. Some people do, and they do like day trips or day videos. Not really live streaming. They'll film it and then put it online later. But Chase and I seem to only be the only committed live streamers. And Chase used to do exclusively Sundays, I think, and I was doing like Fridays and Saturdays, and then we just kind of got really busy, both of us. And, he's doing the theme parks as well, and I'm going to be doing some other stuff soon enough. So we're both growing together, so to speak. But yeah, besides him and I, and then you have some live cams that are attached to the restaurants, of course, down in the marina to the left here, behind the Utopia. You got fish lips, and you've got grills, and that is like 5 or 6 restaurants now. The names are all skewed to me, but they're good. If you're in town, go hit that little restaurant row there. Especially around now, you can watch the ships and enjoy yourself. There's live music. It's really, really nice, especially Fridays. People are in for the weekend. It's pretty happening. And the food at all the restaurants here, the food's good. Competition's so high, it has to be good. Remember the live stream when we were leaving on the Treasure? I was showing you the other side of the restaurants and how you can see the ships. And Fish Lips has an ideal location, and they have 2 stories, so you can get up really high, and it's a great spot to watch a rocket launch as well. Swing over here and show you guys this catamaran. I would love to do this. When I was in the British Islands a couple of years ago, the BVI and St. Thomas area, these catamarans, there's a bunch of companies and private owners that have them, and you rent them for a week and they'll take you around island hopping, and you supply it with food or whatever, and it comes with a crew. And it's something that's on my bucket list. I want to do that. You just go, well, we're going to go to this island today, or this island, or this island. There's hundreds of little islands. And the BVI area is where Blackbeard was. That was like his home base. So it's, very pirate-laden and just really, really cool. But yeah, I wouldn't mind spending a week on one of these island hopping. That main mast looks a little bent. Looks like that's leaning a little back there. And maybe by design, I don't really know, but they're a lot roomier than they look. For a sailing vessel, those things have tons of space. Really nice. All right, look at this coming up close. that looks good and clear for you guys, and the wind's nominal. Here comes the pilot ships coming back in. Direct them out with the sheriff under tow. The sheriff is really here to just make sure none of the other vessels in the area are in the path. See, he's got that catamaran all the way up the port. And usually we have the boats right here on the left trying to get up the ramps to exit. I was sitting around the house today, enjoying yesterday a lot, and just lounging around today, taking it easy, and had a little work to do, got that done. I looked outside, it's too nice and sunny not to go film today. So here we are. Wow, this looks busy. Whoa. Take a look at this. A lot of people up here. And then look at the rail. Wow, that's a busy ship. They must have had a 2-for-1 sale this weekend. This is the last week for school for all the Northeast schools. Maryland, Jersey, New York, or whatever, and then our second busy season will start up now. It'll get crazy in about a week. Alright, here we go. This looks so good in person. Nice aggressive bow. No horn, no. There's a lot of people up there. Back, take my hand off the camera. Yeah, that's packed. Woo! That's a busy ship. Then again, they're leaving early, nice before dinner, and it's so gorgeous out. Everybody's out on deck for the sail away party. Nice time. Looks good. Looks in good shape from here. Lovely. Oh, here you go. Check out this. Somebody else over here filming. That's a big camera. We had actual local news here the other day. They were just doing a local spot. I thought I had some pretty monstrous equipment. This guy's got me beat. He's got like a full production camera there. He might be a hired gun for something or somebody. Oh, I do have some news. So a couple months ago, I was asked to be in a commercial, and I brought Mike with me, so we were both in a commercial for Boteca, which is a Brunswick company, and they sell boats. And I had bought one from them some time ago, and they asked me to be on. They put the commercials up yesterday. It was very cool. Father's Day weekend. So we're professional actors on TV right now. Go figure. Wasn't that big of a deal. We just did a couple small speaking parts about the process and typical sales jargon, but it was really a lot of fun. So if you get local Florida television, you see a Boteca commercial, you'll see me and the heir apparent up there. They have a bunch of different clips. I think we only saw 2 of them so far. They have like 18 different versions of it. Yeah, me too, Rue. I like the paint and design of these ships. I like that racing stripe look. Red, white, and blue looks really good. I like that line right there, that curve down. Nice touch. I still haven't figured out the Aqua's paint scheme. Very abstract. I can't tell if there's like faces in it or not. Every time I look at it, I see something different. And the Utopia is moving. Woo! We're batting 1,000 today, but we're going to keep the Freedom in sight here for you a little bit. Utopia is not interesting yet. She's behind the Victory. Not much to see yet. 403. They're cranking out of here today. Hey, Captain Mickey. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on our site so you guys can see it. It's silly commercials, but hey, they got good photos of us, driving the boat and whatever. It was a lot of fun doing the shoot. Being on the talent side instead of behind the camera was fun. Great team, great film crew. Learned a lot. We gotta clean the back of the truck out, haven't you? Do you ever notice when all the ships are leaving the jetty here, everything turns right? Because you can't turn left because this is all Space Force out in front here. That's all protected water. Goes out for like I don't even know how many miles, and it curves up left. I don't know if you need special permission to sail in that, but it's pretty protected. They chase you out. All right, let's swing around and get to Utopia. There she comes. if you're watching in the background, join the chat, join in the fun, introduce yourself. It's a great bunch of people on the chat stream here, and we'd love for you to participate. So jump on in. One of our favorite ships coming up, the Utopia. Just the Utopia. We had 2 carnivals. Right? What was the first? Glory, Freedom, and then business partner is on from Mexico. But if you are, Ashley, I hope you're having a great time. I'm jealous. On the Utopia, in the back. I know we were just remember last time we were discussing those little like huts. They look like gazebos, like rented, kind of you rent for the day or whatever. The Glory, great question. The Glory is so hit or miss. She's not scheduled to leave till 3:30 when she's moored. She will leave anywhere from 3:05 to 4 o'clock, but usually always before 3:30. It's like 3:15. She always leaves early. She's usually at the first dock right here, which is dock 3, we determined. Right here to the left behind this bush, and she's out of here quick. They usually leave the way that they're parked, so the farther back you are, the later you leave. Except we just saw with the Freedom was beyond Disney. She was sitting to the right. She was at dock 6, I believe. Is that 6 by 8? Mike? Yeah, but what's to the right?
I don't know.
You don't know if that's 6 or 12, right? Okay, well anyway, to the right of the Wish. And she was out of here early.
Yeah, somebody asked
The Wish is moving already too? Wow. Oh, the Orlando Princess is here. Remember our buddy from last week? Caught that shark. That is cool.
Yeah, it was.
Thanks, IRL. It's 6? Yeah. And the Wish is moving too. Wow. They're hauling today. The sooner they can get out to sea, the sooner they turn on the casinos. Yeah, got to make it. The Wish is hit or miss with the horns. We always, what do we call the captain guys? Captain Crumpy, right? What is it? Cranky, Captain Cranky. You never know. We wave, they see us. Believe me, I could say they wave back. I can clearly see them. They clearly see us. I had a good time with the Utopia guy a couple months ago. He saw me, and I do know that some of these people do tune into the channel every now and then, and I made a big stink about how awesome the horns were. So the Utopia captain, go watch it. It's one of my video streams. It actually hits When You Wish Upon a Star with his own horn. Just kept hitting that. Burr, 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 burr. It was really funny. He's a good sport. surprised more ships don't have more musical horns. I would imagine that investment wouldn't cost $1 million. Just and they could play whatever music they want, right? It doesn't have to be a Disney thing. They could, Utopia could put on something and play, I don't know, play some Pitbull, right? We like Fireball. That'd be cool. That'd be a fun horn, right? They probably have to get it all certified and whatever. I'm sure it's a nightmare, but that would be really cool. If I owned a cruise line, I would. Yeah, Captain Grumpy. Yeah. Hey, Rail Freak, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Fireball. That's Fireball.
Yeah.
This boy behind me, he's got a camera set up like me. He's got all kinds of coolers on it and stuff. He's keeping everything. So it might be someone else live streaming today behind me here. But I don't see any transfer device. So he's probably just filming. He's not, like I'm running antennas and everything to give you guys the 4K experience and live stream glory. I don't see him connected to anything behind me, so he's probably just going to tape, so to speak, or chip. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're actually planning a cruise on the Destiny. So we'll be filming the Destiny when she's here. We got a couple ships coming in, right? What do we have? The Star coming in August. That discussion. Yeah, this Anti-Kim, I love this ship. I love this ship. The Utopia is absolutely my favorite. Yeah, and here comes the Wish right behind her. Yeah, like you were saying earlier, Rue, about that ship to glory. We miss it too, because sometimes there's been times I come here and I'll set up at 2 and it doesn't leave until 3:45, and sometimes I set up at 3 and it'll leave at like 3:03. It's you just can't plan for it. So yeah, the Glory is always the earliest ship out of here. They are gone. There's a nice shot right here. There you go. Both ships. There's a screensaver for you. That looks good in the lens. So that sparkle on the water. The sunlight's hitting it just right. Sheriff's leading them out. Pilot went out. They always clear it away and then they'll be back. Bum, 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 bum. I got that Fireball song in my head. Fireball. Right? That's the same song, right?
Yeah.
Those boats are bigger than they look. They look small, but they're not. They're a good 30-something foot. nice. That has a nice deep horn sound to it. Hope that transfers to you guys good over the speaker. I mean, over the mics. Got a little wind at my back. Hopefully that's not breaking up the audio. Wind just picked up. Like just now. This ship's coming pretty famous. Yeah, people. Another busy ship. People right here calling for our attention right here. There they are. I think they're watching. It's awesome. They are having fun. Again, this is the only ship I cannot get this full thing in view. I have to go like ultra wide, and then it would look kind of weird. Unless I just stood back farther, but nah, I don't want to do that. That is beautiful. Oh, I don't know. Port Everglades? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I don't really know. Everglades to Canaveral? Mike, look up. Mike, look up Everglades, Port Everglades. 8 hours.
I know it's 8 hours to the Panhandle.
Is that where Port Everglades is? I don't even know where it is. Everglades is south, no?
Fort Lauderdale? So that's Fort Lauderdale.
Port Everglades is Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, I looked up Fort Everglades.
Yeah.
And it's bringing me to Fort Lauderdale.
I don't even know. I haven't been to Fort Lauderdale but once.
3 hours. 8 police.
3 hours. IRL is right. 3 hours. We just looked it up. 8 to the Panhandle.
There's a hazard and 8 police officers on the way there. So
That's per ways.
that's per ways.
So 3 hours
3 hours.
is the consensus.
It's right by Miami.
I'm going to swing around here and we'll get the Wish. Here, Mike, can you? Watch your shirt. Just open up the doors. That looks good in the sunlight. Yeah, there are a few people in that hot tub. You never know what you're going to see in that glass. That's always funny. I just saw the one guy, two people standing over there. I was like, okay, let me pan on. I was more interested in just seeing the amount of patrons today. And these ships are looking pretty full up. Everyone we saw today so far is looking pretty busy. All right, let's catch the Wish. She's coming in. She's coming in hot. And there she is. Let's see what Captain Grumpy does for us today. Still joining us. Got one more ship left today. And then we don't have any ships till Friday. We'll be on early Friday. Like I said, I have a guest going to join me. We're going to come live a little earlier. Have some chatter, some trivia, maybe some giveaways. I don't know. I haven't thought it through yet. But tune in on Friday. We should have a good show. Won't be on Saturday. I'm at an event on Saturday, planning for Sunday and Monday next week. So just gonna miss Saturday. Weather permitting, but the weather's been nice. Remember, a couple weeks ago we had the big rains. Remember, I had to bail on that one show with that lightning. Oh, that was terrible. We got out just in time too. We just pulled everything down. So, my antennas are sticking, good 8 feet over the truck here, and so it's high enough. The umbrellas, and I'm a lightning rod waiting to happen, but not today. It's beautiful. If you're in town on Friday, come on down, come visit us. I'm going to be grilling up some burgers and dogs and kicking back. It is nice when you guys show up and say hi. It's always fun. Here she comes, looking good. You gotta love the paint scheme. You know how they, the detail that they put on the bow here. That's really cool. A little dark there because there's so much. I don't have a polarizing lens. I was shooting with a polarizer and I didn't like how it looked on film. It was kind of dulling it down too much. So I stopped shooting with the polarizer. It's just hard. We're shooting into the sun, so to speak. So this looks great though when they pass without the lens. How much would it be? I don't know. We're just gonna throw some burgers on. You come on by, man. We'll throw a burger on the grill for you. I don't need no money for that. You just show up. Pilot's coming back from escorting the Utopia out. He'll be here in a second. And that horn should be going off soon. Just love that angle. It's like a 45-degree angle. Look at that. Come on, Captain. Give us some love. They're doing their deck party up there. They can see me. He sees me right here. They're doing the deck party, so they're probably not going to hit that horn until that's well underway. Come on. Alright, the deck party's over. Come on, let's hear some horns. Let's go.
Well, thank you all for joining us, and thank you, Captain Winnie and friends, to help us keep the hot sail away.
And a huge thank you to each and every one of you. You are the missing piece of our magical adventure. We're so glad you're here with us on the beautiful Disney Wish.
Yes, sir, remember, there's so much to
Can
do.
you guys hear that?
Just like our ocean is sundown,
The deck party.
our young
It's crystal clear here.
also got our Luna Lounge for our previous engaged shows. Also, at the nighttime in Luna, we've also got our adult previous engaged shows as well. Why not go to the theater and watch these adventures in Oz?
From our Disney Cruise Line family to yours, welcome. We're so excited to see you around the ship to make those magical memories and your wishes come true. Come on, cruise guests.
It's a great pool, but it's impossible to get out of. You can see the vertical ladder right there in center shot. It's straight up. I mean, you know, it's not impossible. Everybody does it, but you know, if you've got bad knees or something like that, you're not getting out of this pool. Questionable design. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed it, but like I said, that design is not accommodating for everybody. Oh, come on, no horns. I got to give the award to the Utopia today. Hey, Del, how you doing? Yeah, that one horn you heard wasn't actually a horn. It's their speaker setup from the dance party on the deck. So they just play the horn sound through that speaker. That doesn't go through the main front Mickey, what do they call them? Mickey whistles. So what you heard, yeah, was actually just a PA representation of the band party thing going on. A lot softer, because you guys have heard it, you know, us filming it, whatever. You hear how loud it is when it really goes off. So you could hear that one was pretty distant. Captain Grumpy living up to his name, not hitting the horns for us.
Not as full. Not today, at least.
I'm glad you guys joined today, though. Glad I was able to get out here on a Monday, start the week off right. What do you say? Nothing wrong with starting the week off with a little cruise time live. Yeah, I like the dream too. The dream and the fantasy. Yep. Buddy of mine and his wife were, you guys saw, I filmed it. They were on the Wish a couple weeks ago. We were trading notes about the Wish and Treasure versus all of them, and we're kind of in the same agreement. Well, these ships are gorgeous. They're huge or whatever. There's dead ends on this. There's no deck on this ship, on the Wish, that goes all the way around. Like, there's no jogging lane like the other ones have where you can go all the way around on a promenade deck. It stops. It literally stops. And you got to go up a flight of stairs and then continue through the bow and whatever, and then go back down a flight of stairs, and you can't go around like deck 4 on the previous 4 Disney ships. You can go around. Utopia has a deck you can go around, like they all do. The Wish and the Treasure do not. Really interesting engineering choice. But I'm glad you guys joined us today. Hope we had some fun. It's always a pleasure doing this for you guys. Always good to see our friends there. And we'll be back on Friday, and I do plan on coming on early Friday. We're gonna set up early and enjoy some time, film some ships and fishermen. And like I said, if you're in the neighborhood, stop by and say hello. We'd love to meet you. And with that, we're going to end the show today. We appreciate everybody coming out. Wishing you all happy sails. A wonderful week. Hope everything was going real good for you guys. And the weather is going to be cooler for you out there, Auntie Kim, outside of 109 degrees. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm in Florida and it's not that hot. So be safe be safe this week and everything. And we'll see you real soon. All right. We're going to sign off. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Cruise Time Live.